Hey guys, this is Seth here, and well, there's been some more presentations that have been announced. Just a couple, like nothing. It's not going to be anything like it was earlier in the month, but later tonight. In fact, as of this recording, like a little over 3 hours from now, maybe. Actually, I think maybe less than 4 hours would be more accurate, but like 3 hours and 45 minutes or so as of this, video's recording. Um, Capcom is going to be doing a Capcom Spotlight presentation at 6 p.m. Eastern Time, 11 p.m. UK time, um, 2 p.m. Pacific. And then a few hours later, Arc System Works is doing a showcase presentation at 9 p.m. Eastern, uh, 2 a.m. UK time, I believe, and 6 p.m. Pacific. So, yeah, that's a couple more presentations I'm going to be live reacting to. I have no idea what Capcom's going to be showing. From what I know, they've stated that there's going to be 4 games they're going to be talking about in this that have already been announced. Uh, Pragmata, Resident Evil Requiem, Street Fighter 6, and what was the last one? Oh yeah, Monster Hunter Wilds. I don't know if it's going to be anything more than that. They did not say that this is all they're going to be doing, but they also did not say that they were going to be showing more. So I have no idea. I have no idea what Capcom has in store. I just know that okay, Street Fighter 6 is going to be in this. So hey, there might be something good of something of note to watching that. What even actually at one point I've been torn and even live reacting to the Capcom one specifically because I didn't really think it's going to be all that much, and even now I don't really think it's going to be all that much. Like other than Street Fighter 6, I'm not expecting much else. Um, Arc System Works' presentation though is really the only reason why I decided, may as well just do this because Arc System Works is they've confirmed not only they're going to be talking about games, you know, they're going to be talking about games they've already done, but they've actually announced they're going to be showing some upcoming stuff they haven't announced yet. Um, Again, don't know like what exactly that'll entail. Like, there's really not a whole lot of information to go on here. I expect Guilty Gear Strive will be in this in some way, which again, that alone makes this kind of worth watching for me. Grand Blue might be in this too, maybe. Um, no idea. I'm not even entirely sure. As a matter of fact, let me look. I've got my um, I've got my PlayStation 5 up at the moment because I was playing a game just moments before I recorded this. I just want to see real quick. Is that actually an Arc System Works? Like, do they publish this? Let me see. Um, um, I see Spy Games listed on here. Maybe they do. Let me check before I forget. But like, while I'm checking this, um, yeah, I'm not really expecting a whole lot in this, but at the very least, uh, you know, I do think that our system works might have a little bit more of no. Okay, so they are the one that developed. Okay, so Grand Blue Fantasy versus Rising that is developed by Arc System Works, so this will probably be in here too. Um, yeah. Other than that, though, I don't really know. I'd love to see a Blaze Blue game get announced in the Arc System Works showcase, but I kind of doubt it. From all intents and purposes, from what I've heard and read about Blaze Blue, it sounds like this franchise is probably dead. Sadly, I hope that's not actually the case, but it just I can't really see otherwise. But like it just sounds like things are not looking good for that franchise at the moment, since apparently a key player in making games for that franchise has left the company a lot long ago. So yeah, it's not looking good for Blaze Blue. But I never say never, I guess. But Other than that, I don't really think there's much else I'm expecting. Like, I mean, once I'm done live reacting to Capcom's, I'm probably what the current plan is. I'm gonna react to live Capcom's presentation. It's like 40 minutes long. Although it sounds like they're probably gonna pad it out a bit with some developer interviews. So yeah, like you know, we'll see. I really, really doubt Capcom's presentation is going to be of much note. Like, I'd be shocked if there was anything more than Street Fighter Six for me. Um, but 40 minutes in, around 40 minutes supposed to last, and after that, I'll probably stop streaming. My library, and I'll probably stop the stream right there, give it a couple hours, and then come back. Around 10 minutes before our System Works presentation is supposed to start, and I'll live react to that. So Capcom, I will go live at twitch.tv/Sonic Stadium, of course. But 10 minutes before Capcom's presentation starts, I will go live, and then 10 minutes before Arc System Wars presentation begins, I'll go live. So that seems to be pretty much the game plan for now. Other than that, like I said, I don't really expect much. I really can like this is definitely one of these two presentations. I'm really, really not, getting my hopes up for anything like Guilty Gear Strive, and I mean, I'll get news for Guilty Gear Strive and for Capcom. In Capcom's case, Street Fighter Six, but that's it really. I like that's pretty much it. I'm still waiting for a Nintendo Direct to happen. Meanwhile, I'm at the point now where I'm like, okay, maybe it's not going to be June. Maybe it's going to be July. you know, But the thing about the Capcom and Arc System Works presentations because is that the games I mentioned, Street Fighter Six and Guilty Gear Strive, I don't even expect significant information for either of those because there's this little event happening like a little over a month from now called Evo, and I get the feeling they're going to be saving up a lot of their news for those two games. So same with Grand Blue, honestly. Maybe Grand Blue might get a little bit more because when it comes to Grand Blue Fantasy versus Rising and Evo, it doesn't seem like there's a whole lot of info they tend to reveal for that game at Evo, but who knows? But for now, I just wanted to give you guys an update on what's going to be happening tonight. I will see you all in roughly, actually, as of now, like 3.5 hours or so. Twitch.tv/Sonic Stadium. After these two presentations are done, I honestly don't know what else to say, like, for presentations. Really, I'm just waiting for a Nintendo Direct at this point. They still haven't done one, and who knows what'll happen with that. But in the meantime, hey, Capcom and Arc System Works. We'll see if there's anything of note. If there's anything of any highlights from either presentation, you'll see the YouTube videos for those later on. So more than likely in between Capcom, more than likely while after Capcom presentation has ended, I'll probably spend the time before Arc System Wars presentation, you know, editing, like seeing if they're, posting any highlights from Capcom's presentation, but we'll see. But anyway, I will see you guys then. But for now, this is SSF signing out. Twitch.tv/Sonic Stadium. Don't forget that. SSF signing out. Sayonara, guys.